Imagine if there were a way to speak that could instantly make any woman feel a deep, almost magical connection with you. Sounds too good to be true, right? But here's the thing, words have power. The right words, said at the right time, can trigger emotions, spark curiosity, and create attraction in ways that feel effortless and natural. Most men struggle to stand out. They rely on generic compliments, try too hard to impress, or put women on a pedestal. But what if there was a way to flip the script? What if, instead of trying to win her over, you could pull her in effortlessly, making her intrigued by you? Today, I'm going to reveal 6 secret phrases that can do exactly that. These aren't just pickup lines, they're powerful tools designed to help you break through the friend zone, spark chemistry, and build a deep connection with women. The best part? The last phrase is a game changer, one that most men are too afraid to use. So stay tuned until the end, because you won't want to miss it. Phrase 1, you have a unique way about you. I like that. Let's start with something subtle but incredibly effective. This phrase is powerful because it's more than just a compliment, it's an intriguing mystery. When you tell a woman, you have a unique way about you. I like that, her mind will immediately start racing. What does he mean? What's so special about me? Why does he see something that others don't? This curiosity draws her in, making her want to learn more. Most men compliment the obvious, her looks, her outfit, or her smile. And while those are nice, they don't stand out. But when you notice something deeper, something even she might not be fully aware of, it makes her feel truly seen. Maybe it's the way she lights up when she talks about her passions or the quiet confidence in her voice when she's making a point. Whatever it is, pointing it out shows that you're paying attention to her essence, not just her appearance. Pro tip, deliver this phrase with a slight smile and maintain eye contact. It's not just about the words, it's about the energy behind them. When you say it naturally and confidently, it creates an instant connection. Try it next time you're talking to a woman and watch how her reaction changes. Phrase 2, I like women who know what they want. This phrase is a game changer because it's not just a compliment, it's a challenge. Most men spend their time seeking validation from women, trying to impress them, and winning their approval. But when you say, I like women who know what they want, you do something different, you set a standard. You're showing that you value confidence, clarity, and independence. You're subtly communicating that you don't just go for any woman, you go for women who are self-assured and decisive. Here's how this works in conversation. Let's say she asks, what do you look for in a woman? Instead of giving a vague or generic answer, you say, I like women who know what they want. Suddenly, the dynamic shifts. Instead of you trying to prove yourself to her, she's the one wanting to prove that she fits that description. It makes her think. Am I confident enough for him? Do I know what I want? This slight reversal in roles creates intrigue and attraction. Why this works? Women are naturally drawn to men who have standards. It shows confidence, maturity, and self-respect, qualities that are universally attractive. So the next time you're in a conversation, casually drop this phrase and watch how it changes the energy between you. Phrase 3, that's what I like most about you. This phrase elevates a compliment into something truly personal and meaningful. Instead of offering a generic remark like, you're pretty, or, you're nice, it highlights a unique quality that sets her apart, something that resonates on a deeper level. Examples of how to use it. The way you light up when you talk about your dreams, that's what I like most about you. You have this effortless way of making people feel comfortable. That's what I love about you. Your ability to see the best in every situation is what I admire most about you. Why it works. Everyone craves recognition that goes beyond the surface. Compliments like this make her feel seen, understood, and valued for who she truly is. When you call out specific traits, whether it's her enthusiasm, kindness, or resilience, it strengthens your connection in a genuine way. When to use it? During a heartfelt conversation, when she's sharing something important or personal, use this phrase to show appreciation. After a special moment, if she does something that impresses you, acknowledge it right away. When she least expects it, an unexpected, sincere compliment always leaves a lasting impact. By making your compliments thoughtful and specific, you'll create a bond that goes beyond surface-level attraction. It'll be something she remembers and cherishes. Phrase 4, I don't think you're ready for me yet. Now, this is where things get really interesting. This phrase is powerful because it taps into two psychological triggers that create a sense of intrigue and excitement in any interaction. The fear of loss, it makes her feel like she might be missing out on something special. The allure of scarcity, it suggests that you're not easily won over, making you more desirable. By saying, I don't think you're ready for me yet, you subtly shift the dynamic of the conversation. Instead of you chasing her approval, she now feels the urge to prove herself to you. This is a game changer because most people are used to being pursued. When you reverse that dynamic in a confident and playful way, you create an irresistible sense of attraction. Why this phrase works so well? Psychology plays a huge role in attraction. This phrase is effective because it plays on core human desires and emotions. Curiosity, she'll immediately start wondering, what does he mean? Why wouldn't I be ready for him? That curiosity makes her more engaged in the interaction. Challenge, it presents a challenge in a non-aggressive way. Most people love a challenge, especially if they're used to being the ones pursued. Mystery is attractive. By suggesting that there's something about you she isn't ready for, you make yourself more intriguing. Confidence is one of the most attractive traits. This phrase subtly communicates high self-worth. How to use it effectively? The key to making this phrase work is delivery. If said incorrectly, it could come off as arrogant or dismissive. Instead, you want to say it in a playful, light-hearted way. Here's how to do it right. 1. Say it with a smile. Your body language should be relaxed and confident. A smirk or a playful grin helps convey that you're teasing, not being arrogant. This keeps the interaction fun and flirty. 2. Use it in the right context. The best time to use this phrase is when she playfully challenges you, brags about something, or teases you. For example, if she says, I always win at debates, you can smirk and say, that's interesting, but I don't think you're ready for me yet. If she brags about how good she is at cooking, you can say, that's cute. But I don't think you're ready for my culinary skills yet. If she confidently states that she can handle anything, you can chuckle and reply, oh, really? I don't think you're ready for me yet. The key is to keep it light and playful, never serious or condescending. 3. Follow it up with a playful challenge. Once you've piqued her interest with this phrase, keep the interaction going by adding a fun challenge. For example, tell you what, maybe if you impress me, I'll reconsider. Prove me wrong. Show me that you can handle it. I don't know, maybe one day you'll get there. This keeps her engaged and makes her want to rise to the occasion. When not to use this phrase. While this phrase is powerful, it's not suitable for every situation. Avoid using it when she's opening up about something personal or serious. The conversation has a negative or confrontational tone. You haven't established a playful rapport yet. Using this phrase too soon or in the wrong context can backfire and make you seem dismissive instead of intriguing. The science behind scarcity and reverse psychology in attraction. Humans naturally want what they feel they can't have. This is known as the scarcity principle, a psychological phenomenon where things become more desirable when they are limited or difficult to obtain. When you suggest that she isn't quite ready for you, you create a perception of exclusivity. This makes you more intriguing and attractive. Additionally, this phrase subtly uses reverse psychology. By suggesting she isn't ready, she'll feel a subconscious urge to prove that she is. This works particularly well on people who are used to being pursued because it flips the dynamic, making them the ones who want to chase. Examples of how to use this phrase in different scenarios. 1. In a flirty conversation. Her, I bet I could totally beat you at trivia. You, that's cute. But I don't think you're ready for my level of knowledge yet. 2. When she's bragging about a skill. Her, I make the best pasta ever. You, I'm sure it's decent, but I don't think you're ready for my gourmet standards yet. 3. When she playfully challenges you. Her, I can handle anything. You, oh really? I don't think you're ready for me yet. 4. When she asks why you're single. Her, why is a guy like you still single? You, I don't think most people are ready for me yet. 5. When she shows interest in you. Her, you're pretty interesting. You, I appreciate that, but I don't think you're ready for me yet. Turning this phrase into a powerful attraction tool. By incorporating this phrase strategically, you create an irresistible air of confidence and mystery. Here's how to amplify its effect. Pair it with a compliment, follow up with something positive to balance the teasing. Example, I don't think you're ready for me yet, but I do admire your confidence. Use it to spark playful banter, tease her back when she tries to prove herself. Keep the conversation engaging. Don't overuse it. If you say it too often, it loses its impact. Use it sparingly for maximum effect. Final thoughts, mastering the art of playful confidence. Attraction is often about how you make someone feel rather than what you say. This phrase works because it makes her feel intrigued, challenged, and excited to engage with you. By using it correctly, you create a playful, confident dynamic that keeps the conversation interesting and keeps her wanting more. So the next time a girl playfully challenges you, tries to impress you, or brags about something, throw in a confident, I don't think you're ready for me yet. Watch how she lights up with curiosity. The ability to influence the dynamics of a conversation and evoke intrigue is a powerful skill, especially when it comes to building attraction. In this context, phrases like, I don't know if you can handle me, and I'm not that easy, are not just simple statements, they serve as playful, engaging, and confident tools that shift the interaction from mundane to magnetic. They can turn a regular conversation into a dance of wit and challenge, creating an air of mystery while keeping the conversation exciting and fresh. In this extended exploration, we'll break down the nuances and deeper meanings of these phrases, looking at how they can be used to enhance attraction, playfulness, and connection. We'll explore the psychological impact of these phrases, how they can shift the power dynamics in a conversation, and how to use them effectively to build lasting connections. These phrases not only have a specific impact on the immediate interaction but also set the stage for developing a more complex and intriguing relationship dynamic. The power of playful confidence. I don't know if you can handle me. Playful confidence is one of the most attractive traits someone can embody. It's the ability to be lighthearted and fun while also expressing a sense of self-assurance and certainty. The phrase, I don't know if you can handle me, is a perfect example of playful confidence in action. It carries with it a mixture of humor, challenge, and an invitation to explore, which makes it incredibly engaging. Understanding the impact of the phrase. When you say, I don't know if you can handle me, it does several things at once. First, it piques curiosity. The person you're talking to will immediately think, what makes him so special? What's he referring to? How can I handle him? This intrigue draws them in, causing them to want to know more about you, what makes you different from others and why you're not just another person they can easily figure out. The phrase also injects a sense of playfulness into the conversation. By using this line, you signal that you don't take yourself too seriously and that you're open to having fun with the interaction. This is an important element in creating a relaxed, comfortable atmosphere, which allows both people to express themselves more freely. At the same time, you're subtly indicating that you have high standards. The phrase implies that you're not someone who can be easily impressed or won over. This creates an air of exclusivity around you, which can be very attractive to others, especially if they are drawn to someone who is confident and comfortable in their own skin. How to use it effectively. The key to making this phrase work is delivery. It's all about how you say it, not just what you say. A smirk, a playful glint in your eye, and a light, teasing tone will all enhance the impact of the phrase. It should never come across as arrogant or dismissive, but rather as an invitation to engage in a fun back and forth. For example, if someone asks you about your interests, your hobbies, or your lifestyle, this is the perfect opportunity to drop this phrase. Instead of simply stating facts about yourself, you can add a layer of intrigue and excitement by saying, "Well, I don't know if you can handle me." This will prompt them to either rise to the challenge or laugh along with you, creating an opening for further playful banter. Psychological effects of this phrase. Psychologically, this phrase can trigger a sense of challenge and excitement in the person you're talking to. Humans are naturally competitive, and the idea of someone saying, "I don't know if you can handle me," can inspire them to want to prove themselves. This isn't about creating a power struggle, it's about sparking curiosity and motivation. By making the other person wonder whether they can handle you, you're subtly increasing their emotional investment in the interaction. They'll want to know more, not only to solve the mystery of who you are but also to test their own ability to engage with you on a deeper level. Moreover, this phrase sets a boundary. It's a way of saying that you are not just anyone, they need to bring their best self forward if they want to be part of your world. This is especially important in creating relationships based on mutual respect, as it communicates that you value yourself and your time. The long-term impact on attraction. In the long term, phrases like this help build anticipation and intrigue. People love challenges, and by presenting yourself as someone who's not easily won over, you naturally create a sense of allure. Over time, as the person you're engaging with becomes more intrigued, their curiosity will grow. This can lead to deeper conversations, more meaningful interactions, and a stronger emotional connection. The use of playful confidence, especially in the early stages of an interaction, helps set the tone for the type of relationship that can develop. You position yourself as someone who is comfortable in their own skin, someone who values their time and energy. This dynamic can lead to a relationship where both individuals respect and value each other's independence and boundaries. Shifting the dynamic, "I'm not that easy." In contrast to, "I don't know if you can handle me," the phrase, "I'm not that easy," directly shifts the power dynamic in the conversation. It immediately communicates that you are not someone who can be easily won over or manipulated. In many interactions, people may try to be overly accommodating or may attempt to gain favor by making themselves too available. By stating, "I'm not that easy," you subtly shift the balance in the interaction, positioning yourself as someone who isn't desperate for attention or approval. Understanding the impact of the phrase. The phrase, "I'm not that easy," is incredibly effective at creating a sense of exclusivity. It tells the other person that you have a level of self-respect and that you're not willing to settle for less than what you deserve. This dynamic is appealing because it gives the impression that you are selective about who you invest your time and energy in. This can make you appear more desirable, as scarcity is often linked to value in human psychology. Additionally, the phrase acts as a challenge, much like, "I don't know if you can handle me." It opens up space for the other person to prove themselves, to show that they are worthy of your time and attention. If they are genuinely interested in getting to know you, they will be intrigued by this statement and want to know more about what it takes to earn your affection or attention. How to use it effectively. This phrase is particularly useful when you are being playfully teased, pursued, or tested. For example, if someone is trying to impress you with exaggerated flattery or is too eager to win your attention, responding with, "I'm not that easy," immediately puts the conversation in a new light. You signal that you are not impressed by superficial gestures, and that you require something more substantial for any deeper connection to form. The key here is to use the phrase with a confident smile and a playful tone. It shouldn't come off as cold or dismissive. The idea is to maintain a light-hearted, fun dynamic while making it clear that you aren't easily swayed. It's about showing that you value yourself and your time, which will make you even more appealing. If someone responds with, "What do I need to do?" this is where you can really turn up the intrigue. A simple, teasing reply like, "Maybe I'll tell you someday," leaves the door open for future interactions, all while keeping the dynamic playful and fun. Psychological effects of this phrase. Saying, "I'm not that easy," can trigger a natural psychological response in the person you're speaking with. People love to chase, and by making yourself the prize, you tap into the natural dynamics of pursuit. When someone perceives that you are not easily attainable, they are often more motivated to invest their time and energy into winning you over. At the same time, this phrase sets a clear boundary. It communicates that you won't tolerate being disrespected or taken for granted. It also discourages people from making assumptions about you based solely on superficial traits. This can be a powerful way to attract people who are truly interested in getting to know you on a deeper level, rather than those who are merely looking for a fleeting or superficial connection. Long-term effects on attraction. In the long run, saying, "I'm not that easy," helps to build a sense of mystery and intrigue. It prevents people from taking you for granted and keeps them on their toes. As the relationship progresses, the other person will start to see that you are serious about your boundaries, and that you require genuine effort and consideration if they want to be a part of your life. This can help foster mutual respect and build a strong foundation for any future relationship. By framing yourself as someone who isn't easily accessible, you increase your value in the eyes of others. People tend to desire what they can't have, and by creating that sense of challenge, you keep the attraction alive. It also helps create a healthy dynamic where both individuals invest equally in the relationship, leading to a stronger, more balanced connection. Conclusion: the art of playful confidence. Both, "I don't know if you can handle me," and "I'm not that easy," are more than just clever phrases. They are strategic tools for enhancing attraction, building intrigue, and maintaining control over the dynamics of your interactions. By using these phrases effectively, you position yourself as someone who is confident, self-assured, and emotionally independent. The impact of these phrases extends beyond the initial conversation, helping to create a lasting connection based on mutual respect and genuine interest. The real magic lies in the delivery. Playful confidence, combined with the right tone, timing, and body language, can transform an ordinary conversation into something extraordinary. By embodying this playful, confident energy, you open up opportunities to form deeper, more meaningful connections that are built on intrigue, respect, and shared attraction. Ultimately, it's not just about the words you use but about creating an energy and a dynamic that captivates and inspires those around you.